Hello again and welcome back to my channel, and as you can see in front of me I have some more of these gorgeous diamond shaped bottle peelable polishes from EC Cosmetics. I've turned the flash off on my camera so we can hopefully pick up the actual bottle shade of each colour. So these, as I said, these are called air dry peelable gels. We have this gorgeous orange, a 489, a pretty lavender, a 025, and a gorgeous red, a 019. So my nails are ready to go. So I'm going to go with this gorgeous bright orange first. And I want to remove my glittery background so I don't ruin it. And you'll see when I open it, the nice size brush. They don't appear overly thick for a peelable polish. It looks super pigmented. So as we're ready to go, we will start. Now I find with these that the best way, because they air dry, they do take a little bit longer than normal polish, and you can see for one coat that applied really well and smoothly and looks super pigmented, apart from the little bit I got there. But yeah, as I say, going back to the drying time, they do take a little bit longer to dry. So all I do is I've got a fan on the floor next to me, and I just hold them in front of that for a few seconds just to help with that drying process. And they have a rubberized sort of feel when they are dry, but you can see they apply well. No particular problems. They're not over thick and gloopy, apart from the mess that I make on the tissue underneath, but you can see that, hopefully, how well they apply. Super pigmented, looks super smooth. So I'm just going to go off now and give that a bit of quick help in the drying, and then I'll come back and apply the second coat, and then we'll go away again and let that dry, and I'll wear it for about 10 minutes like I did with the previous lot, and we'll see how the peel off quality is. So I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so even though I held them in front of the fan, they are completely dry and so smooth. And these ones are weird because they don't have the rubberized feel that I was getting with the other ones. Orange isn't normally a colour that I wear because I think it clashes with my skin tone. But I'm liking this one. It's nice and bright. And I'm going to apply the second coat. I'm also not sure whether the, actually, can't say the word, humidity or temperature would make a difference to the drying time. I mean, it isn't particularly warm here. It's very windy. We've had some freak heavy hailstone storms, and now the sun's out. So whether that contributes to the drying time as well, because it is quite warm in here because we've got the heating on. But I also wanted to quickly show you, I'm sure I messed up on one of those there, yeah. Just clean up brush and acetone, even though they're peel off, will still get rid of any excess that you accidentally paint on your skin. So that is this gorgeous orange A49. Apologies for this video being a bit higgledy-piggledy. It was a last minute video that I decided to do. But you can see it's a gorgeous, gorgeous cream shade. Super bright, perfect for summer. So I'm going to let this lot dry again, wear it for 10 minutes like I said, and then I will come back and we'll see what the peel off is like. So yeah, join me again in a moment. Okay, so that's had a nice bit of drying time now. You can hear it is completely dry. It feels totally smooth. It is a bit weird, as I said, because I'm sure the others, it might just be me being a bit of a twat, but I'm sure they felt rubbery, but this really doesn't. No, so I'm hoping that it's going to peel off. So I just have a orange wood stick here, and I'm just going to get the end, gently peel that up. I'm not pushing too hard. Yeah, and as you can see, let's see if we can go. There we are. Straight off. As quick as that. Obviously, if you was to apply a third coat, for example, it would make it a bit thicker. That would make the peel off the same. And if you was to wear it for longer than 10 minutes, it would most likely peel off. Not that this was difficult, but it would peel off in one complete piece, and I wouldn't have any remnants over the nail anywhere, which I can scrape off. So yeah, nice and easy. So I'm not pushing hard. As you can see, it comes off rather well, even just for a 10-minute wear. So I'm going to clean these ones up off camera, as you've seen them peel off, and then I'll come back, and rather than me waffle on, I'll add some music and I will swatch and show you the peel off capabilities of the other two shades. Okay, so that's the final swatch of the last colour, and I must admit I think this is my favourite of the three. It is super, super pigmented, an absolutely gorgeous shade with a gel-like glossy finish. As you can see, there is no top coat applied because that would totally go against the point of this being a peel off. It won't just pop off your nails in case that's what you're worried for. I haven't washed my hands with this on, so I don't know whether water would get it off, but this is totally dry, and just rubbing like that, and I'm pushing quite hard, is not lifting that up. So I don't think you've got to worry about these just popping or peeling off. It's super, super smooth. As I said, I don't know where I got in my head about the rubberized feel, because even this one doesn't. So I honestly don't know where I got that from. So apologies for that part on my behalf. But yeah, so we're going to get to now the peel off part of this one. As I said, for each one, for the purpose of this video, I've only worn them for about 10 minutes. So they've had enough time to dry. And as you can see, do peel off quite easy. I should imagine, as I've said before with the previous ones of these that I've swatched in my other videos and whatnot, that if you was to wear them for longer, I should well imagine that they would come off in one complete go. But as you can see, they peel off super easy. I am not pushing that hard with this orange wood stick, so I won't damage my nail underneath, even though it is layered with a thin layer of dipping powder, so I can protect this length. And even with the dip powder, I'm finding that it peels off super easy. No problems at all. You can just scrape away. So I'm going to finish the rest of that off camera. So yeah, so all three of these from EC Cosmetics are just gorgeous. There's some other colours available on the website too. I'll link everything below. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.